Welcome into BSN TV Live. No, we're not live. Welcome into BSN TV here at the UC Health Training Center. Ryan Koenigsberg joined by Sam Cowhick. Broncos welcome in the 49ers today, and as you would expect when they bring in another team, things got a little chippy early. The offensive line was kind of in the heart of it.
Yeah, absolutely, and I guess you kind of like to see that camaraderie from some younger guys, but it was Dylan Day, James Ferentz, who is becoming the leader in all altercations, be it Broncos or 49ers. But they did get beat in the team pass protection drills, but then came back and had a strong showing just in individual pass pro against the 49ers. So it was a mixed bag, but definitely an intense practice here, multiple scuffles breaking out across the board.
Yeah, I talked to Rick Dennison. I asked him about, if it's a positive to see what the 49ers defensive line was giving your line problems with. And he said, their stunts gave us some issues. And when you're seeing the same thing from the same defense every day, you can get into habits. Obviously, the Niners run a little bit different scheme there, and it gave them some issues. They did get it figured out, though, and I think it's something that they can work on. As for the quarterbacks, pretty solid day from the two guys vying for that starting job. Siemian had one of the more beautiful passes of camp over the top. We thought somewhere between 60 and 80 yards to Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders scored the touchdown, went and sat down on the berm with the fans, having fun with it. And then Sanders again was the target on maybe one of Mark Sanchez's best sequences of camp. 2-minute drill, actually a minute 20 seconds on the clock. Broncos driving down the field down to 32 seconds on the clock. Sanchez lobs one over the top, hits Sanders for what would have been a game-winning touchdown. A pretty solid performance from both those guys today, and I think Gary Kubiak was happy about it after practice.
Absolutely, and like you commented on, going against your teammates so long, guys understand their tendencies. So to see them do that against a defense who they are not familiar with was very encouraging. They're only going to build on that. And on the other side of the field, the defense really came in with a chip on their shoulder. The Denver Broncos are looking to gain even more respect, more accolades than last season, and they brought that attitude today. They intercepted multiple quarterbacks multiple times, and at the end of practice, before it got even too heated, they were yelling expletives over at the 49ers about how the practice had ended. And Lorenzo Doss, another pick six, and it's just becoming a really nice trend to see from the bottom guys on your depth chart.
Yeah, 6 picks in 9 days for Lorenzo Doss. People are no longer looking down and saying who's number 37 on their rosters. People know who he is. The Broncos were telling the Niners, hit the showers, it's over. So the one bad news piece for the Broncos today, Derek Wolfe limped off with a couple trainers. Kubiak said after practice, just a rolled ankle. Who knows where the severity of a rolled ankle is? They'll get it looked at today. But overall, I think a really good showing for the Broncos on the first day out here. That's going to wrap it up for BSN TV.